I was once a mercenary. With memories of my past life, I was reborn as a child in the otherworldly land of Chiang. I grew up without a father, relying only on my mother. This world resembles the Warring States era from my previous life's history. 9 provinces, 7 kingdoms, warlords rising everywhere. The land is shattered, and in this chaotic age, common lives are cheaper than paper. Born at dawn, dead by dusk.
Look what I found for you. It's millet. Today, you finally won't go to bed hungry.
Mother, your bracelet. Did you trade it for the millet?
Silly child. It's just a worldly possession. I just want my ewer to have a full belly. Be good and stay here. I'll go make you some porridge.
I'm still too weak. Transmigration isn't like in those novels or short dramas. You can't just use a system or modern knowledge to show off and humiliate others, gaining everything. In this dog-eat-dog world, to survive, to rise above, I can only push myself day after day to become stronger. Survival in turbulent times is hard, but it's also our chance to break through the social strata. Why shouldn't a man take up arms?
Gallop through the smoke of war to unify the land.
Good. Well said. Why shouldn't a man take up arms? Skilled in both letters and martial arts, truly worthy of being my son, Wu Chengliang.
Don't hold a grudge against your father. Back then, he didn't abandon us on purpose.
Years ago, I was fighting in Longxi, ambushed and left for dead. Yunshu saved my life. And for me, she bore a son. But fate played a cruel trick. A great battle scattered us. I've been searching for 17 years.
I hold no resentment. Just take my mother to the capital. Give her the proper status she deserves.
Good. Good. That is what she deserves.
For over a decade, my mother endured all hardships. Finally, the clouds part to reveal the moon. And I can finally enlist in the army with peace of mind to fight for a future of my own.
What a touching story of repaying a life-saving favor with marriage. What a lovely, righteous family. So upstanding. But did anyone ask for the lady of the house's opinion?
Madam, please understand. I, Yunshu, have come here not to fight for any status. I only beg that you be recognized by the family. If we could just stay in the manor as simple folk, that would be a great mercy. I harbor no ambition whatsoever.
Shuang. Yunshu is a modest woman. And Yua is my Wu family's flesh and blood. Our family is large and prosperous. Can't we even make room for them to have a meal? I think this matter is settled.
Madam, if you find the two of us an eyesore, you can simply let us leave. Don't stand here using your sarcastic words to humiliate my mother.
Humiliate? You think you're worthy of that?
You.
I, Chiang have been married into the Wu family for over 20 years. I've managed the inner household of this general's manor, and raised 4 sons. 2 of my sons have now died on the battlefield. Their bodies are still warm. They died defending our country, for the sake of the Dacian Empire.
My lady.
A bastard raised in the wild borderlands steps through the door one day and wants a share of the Wu family's glory. He wants to take the honors that rightfully belong to my fallen sons. I ask you, what gives you the right? If you want to enter my Wu family's door, fine. Drink this.
Wait. What is this?
Poison. Not even through the door yet, and you already disobey the lady of the house? If you were to enter, would you then try to walk all over me?
I'll drink it.
Mother. Mother.
Yunshu.
Mother. What did you make her drink? I'll kill you.
Yua, no.
Go ahead, if you have the guts. But before you do, I'll tell you this. The antidote. I have it. But this antidote requires a life in exchange.
What are your terms? Speak.
This black one is the deadly gut rot poison. After taking it, within half an hour, you'll bleed from all 7 orifices and die. The white one is the antidote. Do you dare to take this poison? Trade your life for your mother's. Wait. I'll give you another option. Kneel. Acknowledge me as your mother. Forget about that lowly birth mother of yours. And I'll pave your way to success. Directly into the Wu family's inner circle.
Enough talk. If my mother doesn't wake up within the next half hour, when the poison takes effect, we'll die together. Even if I die, I'm taking you with me.
What a ruthless man. For a worthless peasant woman, you'd throw away your life. And your future? Is it worth it?
My mother raised me for 17 years. If I abandon her for fame and fortune, then how am I any different from a beast? The antidote. Hand it over.
There is no antidote.
You tricked me.
Yunshu,
Mom, are you alright?
I'm fine. I haven't felt this relieved in a long time.
That medicine. It wasn't poison?
That medicine was just a tonic I got from a renowned doctor in the capital. Your mother's body is too weak. Her body is too weak to handle it. She won't die. Filial piety is paramount. You're like a son of the Wu family.
my dear. I knew you were reasonable.
But Luo Yu, remember this. Our Wu family status wasn't earned through threats or intimidation. It was earned by our own hands. Fight for it with your own 2 hands. Just like your father. Back then, he was just a lowly captain. He endured 30 years at the border, stepping over corpses. He finally rose to his current position as the great general of the Eastern Garrison. If you want to prove yourself for your mother, I can give you a chance. But this opportunity, you have to earn it yourself.
What do you want me to do?
Right now, the Western Chiang army is at our borders. War rages at the Longxi frontier. They are recruiting soldiers.
You want Yua to go to the Longxi frontier? It's too dangerous there. No,
I'll give you 5 years. Within these 5 years, if you can rely on your own abilities to fight your way up through bloodshed and become a city garrison commander, then I'll consider you worthy. At that time, I will personally welcome you into the family and restore your mother's honor. In the meantime, you can rest assured. I will bring her into the mansion, take her to the capital, and get her treatment. If she loses so much as a hair, you can hold me accountable. If you unfortunately die on the battlefield, you will still be a hero of the Wu family and be honored in the ancestral hall. I still have 2 sons. They can recognize her as their mother, and she can live out her years in peace.
Joining the army is what I wanted all along. Madam has resolved my worries. Thank you, Madam. Luo Yu accepts.
Not afraid of death?
What is there to fear in death? I only fear living a cowardly, worthless life.
Madam. He's never traveled far from home. This journey to the frontier. I'm afraid.
Sister, a true man should aspire to greatness. This world, this land, is where this child should make his mark. We'll return to the capital and await his good news.
Mother, wait for my triumphant return.
Brother Yu. Hungry? Here, have a pancake.
Alright, Huzi. I'm not hungry. You eat it.
Then I won't stand on ceremony, Brother Yu.
All you do is slack off. This pancake is my payment for the hard work.
I'll report you to the caravan chief.
Oh? You, a green recruit, want to report me? You haven't asked around. Have you? I'm Deputy Chief John Gui's man. Around here. Who dares report me?
I'll fight you.
It's not worth it. Ouch. This pretty boy's scared stiff, huh?
Coward. Weakling.
All this noise, what a disgrace. Shut up, all of you. Listen up. The caravan chief orders. These past few days, Chiang scouts have been spotted nearby multiple times. Squad leader Wu Mazi will lead a team out of the fort to eliminate these scum. Wu Mazi.
Here.
Take your best men. Who's going?
This.
Everyone in Longxi knows the Chiang are unbeatable on horseback. Going out there is suicide.
Look at you all, what a pathetic bunch. You're all grown men. Is this all the courage you have?
I'll go.
That was close. Luckily these barbarians were asleep. Luo Yu. Take some men and finish them off. I, your leader, will cover you from the rear.
Squad leader. They have swords. And horses. We.
Enough talk. Disobeying orders on the battlefield is a death sentence. If you don't want to die, get moving. Go.
Stay close.
I'm with you, brother you.
Who's there?
Well, look at these fools delivering themselves to us. Kill them.
Ghosts.
You two fools. Kneel and beg for mercy now. And you might just keep your lives. You can herd sheep for me on the grasslands. Otherwise, you're going to die ugly.
Useless trash. That's all you're good for.
Boss. Those Chiang soldiers are tough. If we don't step in soon, it'll be over for them.
No rush. Let them wear each other out first. The Chiang soldiers' stamina. Let's hope these two hotheads are of some use. Every kill counts.
Uzi, can you handle one?
I can do it. I can. Brother you. You're taking on two?
A dead man's blade. Swing slow.
You're dead.
One-on-one, it is. What's the rush? Got a hot date with the afterlife?
Killed 3 men in a row. This guy's a rookie.
Luo Yu, right? Impressive skills. You've trained in martial arts before, kid?
We have retired veterans in our village. I was lucky enough to learn a few moves. Sorry to disappoint you, boss.
No wonder you dared to step forward. You've got some backbone. Let me discuss something with you.
Go ahead, boss.
We roughnecks. We risk our necks every day. What for? To earn some military merit, get promoted, and make some money. I'm taking credit for these 3 Chiang soldiers' heads. Consider it a gesture of friendship. From now on in the camp, I'll have your back.
On what grounds? Those 3 bandits just now. Brother, you killed them all. You cowards hid in the back, too scared to show your faces. Now you come out to steal credit? Since when is that fair?
Listen, kid. Let me give you some advice. The army isn't a place for fairness.
It's an honor to be friends with Boss Wu. How about we split the credit for these 3 heads? 50-50.
Who the hell do you think you are? Daring to bargain with me?
What did you just say? I didn't quite catch that. Anyone else want to steal the credit? Step forward. Give it a try. 5 against 1. Let's see if you can win.
Count me in.
Good man.
Sir, we were wrong. Wu Mazi forced us into this.
If you want to live, it's simple. Each of you, stab him once. Then we'll call it even. Good. Remember what to say when you get back. Say that Wu Mazi died in fierce combat with the Chiang soldiers. I'm taking these 3 heads. And the military merit. But according to regulations, 3 heads are worth 6 taels of silver. The silver, we split, everyone gets a share.
Thank you, Master Luo. Thank you.
Master Luo. Let me remind you of something. Wu Mazi was deputy platoon leader Zhang Gui's man. On missions, he always hung back, letting others die for him. Also, platoon leader Wang Shuang and Zhang Gui don't get along. Maybe he can put in a good word for us.
Zhang Gui, right? I hope you don't cross me.
Bullshit. You, a green recruit, killed 3 Chiang soldiers single-handedly. Meanwhile, the battle-hardened Wu Mazi died in combat. Kid, falsifying a military report is a capital offense. I suggest you tell the truth.
All right, Deputy Squad Leader Chiang. Calm down. While Wu Mazi's death is regrettable, since Luo Yu has slain 3 enemy soldiers, he has indeed rendered great service to our army. According to regulations, he can be promoted 1 rank, temporarily as a fireteam leader.
But this...
Our heavenly army has arrived. Jiming Fortress is now isolated. Open the gates and surrender immediately. Otherwise, when the fortress falls, not a soul will be spared.
I'm not fighting anymore. I want to go home. I want to go home and see my parents.
Luo Yu, control your man. If we lose the wall, I'll kill you first.
Get up, pick up your sword. Stay behind me, and Menghu, if you don't want to die, fight to stay alive. You okay?
Luo Yu. I'm so sorry. I've shamed you. But I'm really scared. My father, my mother, are waiting for me back home.
Forget it. There's no cigarette here. Who isn't scared? But this is a battlefield. These Chiang soldiers won't spare you just because you're scared. If you want to go home and see your parents, you have to fight to survive first. Don't worry. I'll get you through this alive.
Really?
Really.
Luo Yu. I'm hungry again. Right now, I'd kill for a bite to eat.
Hey, Menghu, how did you end up here? I remember you volunteered.
Don't remind me, Luo Yu. The recruiting officer at the time lied to me, said the food at the front was great, meat every day. So I signed up without a second thought. And what happened? 3 meals a day. More like 1 meal every 3 days. Luo Yu, what about you? Why are you here?
A true man should wield his blade, and ride through war to peace unswayed.
The sack is sealed tight, with wine and meat inside. It is sealed pretty tight. So, where's the wine and meat?
Silence. With the enemy at our gates, you still have the nerve to laugh. Seize this coward, this turtle-hiding deserter. Arrest him.
Chief Chiang, This recruit is fighting for the first time. Wetting himself, even wanting to run, is normal. Why go to such extremes?
Now you're an expert on the rules, Corporal Luo. So by your logic, desertion is justified. What's the point of military law then?
Chief Chiang, spare me. I'll never dare do it again. The Chiang soldiers are coming. I'll fight them to the death. Brother you, save me.
Chief Chiang. Military regulations are clear. For a recruit's first act of cowardice, the maximum penalty is 5 strokes of the cane. Execution was never mentioned. On what charge are you beheading him?
How dare you, Luo Yu? A lowly corporal, freshly promoted, dares to lecture me. Drag him out. Execute him on the spot.
Let's be frank. This is just you. Getting back at me for killing Wumazi. You're using this as an excuse.
Everyone, stop. With the enemy at our gates, you're drawing weapons on each other? What kind of behavior is this?
Captain, you've come at the right time. This recruit, Xiao Wu, deserted his post. The law demands his head. But this Luo Yu not only interfered with the execution, he was also disrespectful. He's challenging your authority.
Is that so?
The recruit's cowardice should be punished. But execution is too severe. We were all recruits once. Captain, please spare his life. He could become a brave soldier one day.
Vice Captain Jiang, I think Luo Yu makes a good point. We need every man we can get right now. Killing our own is bad luck. Here's my decision. 5 strokes of the cane, to set an example.
Captain, if this were some petty squabble, I'd let it slide. But the enemy is at our gates. One small mistake, and the fort falls. We all die. Brothers, tell me, what if because of one cowardly bastard, our defenses are breached? The Chiang soldiers break through, and we all die. Can he bear that responsibility? Or rather, can you bear that responsibility?
Captain, please punish him severely.
Jiang Gui, what do you mean by that? My orders don't matter anymore, is that it?
I wouldn't dare. I'm only thinking of the lives of our brothers in the fort. Captain, please give the order. Execute him immediately.
Jiang Gui, what exactly do you mean by this? So now when I, the captain, speak, my words carry no weight? Maybe you should be the captain.
If you've got the guts, come out and face me one-on-one. If you win, we'll withdraw our troops. Ha 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 ha.
Captain, please calm your anger. Since Sergeant Luo is so protective of his man, why not give Xiao Wu a chance to redeem himself? Send him out to fight. If he can slay the enemy rider, his previous offense will be wiped clean.
Bullshit. The Chiang are expert riders. They're swift as the wind. Xiao Wu is still a new recruit. He can barely hold a sword steady. How could he possibly be a match for the enemy? Jiang, you clearly want to send Xiao Wu to his death.
Then it's no longer up to him. I have already given him a chance to prove his courage. Whether he goes or not is his own choice now.
If I go, I die. If I stay, I die too. I'm finished. Completely finished.
I'll go in Xiao Wu's place. Captain, Xiao Wu's cowardice in the face of battle does deserve punishment. But as his sergeant, I am also responsible for failing to discipline him properly. Chiang, I will go. If I win this fight, then we consider this matter closed. If I lose, whether it's punishment, flogging, or even execution, I will accept whatever you two captains decide.
You said it yourself. Captain. Then it's decided. There are no war horses inside the fort. You'll have to fight on foot. Even if you're the best fighter, facing a mounted enemy on foot is a death sentence.
So be it. Be careful. I'll be watching from the wall.
No, brother you'll really die. Didn't you say you'd help us both survive? How can you go to your death first?
Who says I'm going to my death? I'm fighting for my life. Finding life in the face of death.
I know. Wu Mazi was killed by you, because he tried to steal your military credit, right? What kind of man he was, I know all too well. As long as one man in the squad was still alive, it would never be his turn to die.
So by your logic, you're here to avenge him? Other people's merits deserve to be stolen by him?
He was wrong to steal your credit. but it wasn't your place to kill him. So, you'll have to join him in death.
Chiang, don't celebrate too soon. Who says I can't win?
You coward from the village. Go back to your mama and suckle.
You miss your mama's milk that much? I don't mind sending you all back with one swing.
Damn it, Haya.
Brother you. Watch out. That horse is too fast.
I got brother you killed. It's all my fault.
Humph. You dare provoke the Chiang warriors. You must have a death wish.
Good. This Chiang soldier is dead.
You guys aren't so great either. Now I've won. I hope you'll keep your word and withdraw.
Our word? What damn word? The mighty Chiang warriors never gave their word.
Damn Chiang people, not only did you harm my Chiang brother, you dare defy our mighty warriors. You must die.
Attack.
These animals. They don't keep their word. Brother you is in danger. Captain, open the gate.
We can't. If the Chiang soldiers charge in, the whole Jiming village will be destroyed.
We can't just watch brother you die. He did this for our village.
Isn't he capable? If he's so capable, he should kill these Chiang riders. Then he'll live.
You? Xiao Wu, you.
Brother you saved my life. I can't just watch him die. Even if I die, I'll die after him.
Good. That's a real man. I, Meng Fu, am no coward either.
Three fools, rushing to your deaths.
What are you doing here?
Brother you, we live and die together.
Yeah. We're starving anyway. Might as well take a chance.
Good, you too. Just need to do one thing now. Guard my left and right. Leave the main attack to me.
Yes, sir.
Madmen. They're insane. 3-foot soldiers. Daring to face my invincible Chiang cavalry. Head on.
They refuse to surrender. And even dare to attack us? My orders. Annihilate the enemy. Kill their commander and capture their banner.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. Those three brainless idiots are finally about to die. Saves me the trouble.
Look at the situation now. All the Chiang riders' attention is on Luoyu. If we attack now, victory isn't impossible.
Attack my ass. That Luoyu loves to show off. Right. Then, let him have his fill.
Vice Captain. They went into battle for our sake. After all,
That Luoyu has repeatedly disrespected me, the captain. Right to my face. He deserves to die. Ha 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 ha. It's a good thing he's dead now. Otherwise, I, the captain, would have crushed his skull myself. Ha 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 ha.
Vice Captain Zhang. Whose skull did you want to crush?
Ha ha ha. Well done.
Captain Zhang. As agreed. Is Xiao Wu cleared of charges?
Your skills are indeed impressive. It's also a good lesson for certain people on what it means to hide one's talents. You didn't embarrass me after all. Come to my tent tonight. I have something to discuss with you.
You punk. You got me this time. We'll see about this. Humph.
I bow to you, Luoyu. Please accept Xiao Wu's respect, Luoyu. You saved my life. This great kindness, I will never forget. From now on, let Xiao Wu follow you with unwavering loyalty. Whatever you ask me to do, I will do it.
Yes, we'll all follow Luoyu too. We'll all listen to you.
right, we'll follow Luoyu as well. We'll all listen to you.
Come on. Get up, quick. In this godforsaken place, only we brothers sticking together can survive.
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
Squad leader, you summoned me so late at night. What are your orders?
Unmasking. You killed him, didn't you?
Damn. About this matter, if Zhang Gui figured it out, fine, but how does Wang Shuang know too? Killing a fellow soldier is a serious crime.
Relax. That bastard tried to steal your military credit. He got what he deserved. So what if you killed him?
Thank you for your understanding, squad leader.
I admire you. That's why I have a job for you.
Zhang Gui is going to defect?
Jiang Gui is strong and has built up his influence here for years. Right now, you're the only one who can handle him. After it's done, the deputy squad leader position is yours.
Squad leader, when do I move?
To avoid complications, tonight.
Deputy squad leader, it's me.
Come in.
Chief Chiang, it's so late, you're still up?
The fort is surrounded. The Chiang soldiers might sneak in at night, so we need someone on watch. Speak. What brings you here so late? Watch.
I came to ask if we can put the Wu Mazi incident behind us.
We brothers here are illiterate. We come to the front lines to fight, all just to earn some military credit. Wu Mazi, he risked his life for me many times. Humph. If you had come clean as soon as you returned and handed over the credit, I might have been generous and spared you once. But now, it's too late.
Then we have nothing more to discuss.
What nonsense are you talking?
Me? I hate traitors who defect and surrender the most.
How did it go? Did it work?
He's barely hanging on. That guy was too strong. It took everything I had to take him down. I've already tied him up and brought him here. Captain, do you want to go see for yourself?
Luoyu, you really didn't let me down. Come on, let's go see that traitor.
Captain Wang, why did you send Luoyu to arrest me? What crime have I committed?
You sent a secret letter to the Chiang people, promising to open the gates and surrender tomorrow night, attempting to betray your country and collude with the enemy. I saw right through your scheme. Who else should I arrest?
Bullshit. That's a complete lie. When did I ever write a letter to those Chiang bandits? I'm illiterate. How could I write a letter? I'll tell you what. This is clearly you settling a personal score. I'm done for today. You fool. With all your skills, you're just a pawn in his game. And you're helping him count the money.
Luoyu, listen to this. He's calling you stupid.
Captain Wan. What? What's going on here?
Guards, Luoyu has overstepped his authority. He arrested Deputy Captain Jiang Gui out of personal revenge. A heinous crime. Seize him.
Yes, sir.
Jiang Gui was right. You are incredibly stupid. All brawn and no brains.
If I'm not mistaken, the one who really wants to betray the country is you, isn't it?
What?
That's right. I'm the traitor. I'm the one who wrote the letter.
Wang Shuang, you're the captain, yet you betray your country. I'm ashamed to be associated with someone like you.
The fortress is surrounded. Our supplies are cut off. No reinforcements are coming. What's the point of holding out? In this world, survival is what matters most. Surrender to the Chiang, and not only do you keep your life, you can also gain wealth and glory. Why wouldn't you take that deal?
Won? You really think you've won, don't you?
Luoyu, am I late?
You bastard. You were all in on this together.
Wang Shuang, you self-righteous fool. Your pathetic little scheme was seen through by Luoyu from the start.
No. Impossible. My plan was flawless. How could you have figured it out?
Simple. Zhang Gui here can barely read. How could he possibly write a 100-word letter to the enemy? You tried to use the feud between me and Zhang Gui to kill two birds with one stone. Little did you know, you gave yourself away from the very beginning.
Humph. Why waste more words on him? Conspiring with the enemy, betraying our country. It's a capital offense. Just kill him.
Guards! Guards! Zhang Gui and Luo Yu are rebelling. Dong Chuan, hurry. Kill these traitors.
Boss, we heard everything from outside. The real traitor is you. Why? Our people of Longxi have a blood feud with the Chiang for generations. How could you side with them?
What have I done wrong? The fortress is surrounded. No food inside, no reinforcements outside. I just wanted to find a way out for my brothers. Brothers, if you want to live, surrender is the only way. What have I done wrong?
Brothers. Look, this is our squad leader. A coward through and through. How can you face the trust your brothers placed in you?
How many military honors have you stolen this past year? How much army pay have you embezzled? You even pocketed the compensation for our fallen brothers. And you have the nerve to talk about me?
You bullshit. Wang Shuang conspired with the enemy and betrayed our country. I have executed him. Everything he just said was nothing but lies. He was the one embezzling army pay. He was the one stealing the compensation money. You believe me, don't you, my friend Luo? We owe you a lot today.
Vice Captain, you're too kind.
In that case, my friend Luo, I need you to do me one more favor.
Who said I'm helping you? Brothers, you all know what happened. The captain colluded with the enemy. The vice captain embezzled funds. They turned on each other. And now they're dead. But right now, the Chiang soldiers have us surrounded. They outnumber us many times over. I may not be the most capable, but I volunteer to lead. To lead you all to survival.
You're a new recruit. You've been here less than half a month. If anyone should lead, it should be squad leader Dong.
Exactly. Jiming Fort originally had 5 squad leaders. Now, only squad leader Dong remains. He holds the highest rank here. He's the most senior.
I don't trust anyone else. I only trust Brother Yu. Brother Yu said he'd make sure we survive. That he'd get us out of Jiming Fort. I believe him. I'll ask you just one question. Can you really lead our brothers to survival?
In a crisis like this, no one can guarantee victory. But what I can guarantee is this: if we win, we all live. If we lose, I, Luo Yu, will die with you.
Good. I believe you. From this day forward, Luo Yu's word is military law. Anyone who disobeys, I'll be the first to cut him down. Good.
Good. Good.
Squad leader Dong. Why?
I, Dong Chuan, was always meant to be just a foot soldier. All I can do is live and die alongside my brothers. You haven't served long, but you've slain Chiang cavalry and quelled internal strife. It all proves that you are a born leader.
What a fine fort Jiming is. Without orders from above, you dare to appoint your own leader. Are you people trying to rebel?
Deputy Centurion. This is...
Since you're from Quizhou, you must have heard of the famous snack around Yunyang Pass called Yangru Palmo, right?
Heard of it, but never tried it.
Let me teach you. There are 3 classic ways to eat Yangru Palmo: dry soak and soup soak, water-walled city. Out of those, my favorite is the water-walled city. More broth, less bread. You tear the bread into chunks, then add a generous amount of broth. The bread chunks are completely surrounded by the broth, hence the name water-walled city. This way, the broth is rich and flavorful, and the bread becomes soft and tender.
Centurion, you really are a real foodie.
Ha, a real foodie. I like that title. Luo Yu, is it?
Yes.
You've been enlisted for less than half a month, from squad leader to platoon leader, then to company commander. You've killed every superior officer above you. So next, it should be my turn, this Centurion, right?
I wouldn't dare.
Centurion, This has nothing to do with Brother Luo. It was all them.
Make sure the broth is perfect and the heat is just right. Otherwise, you'll answer to me.
Yes, sir.
You're not afraid of me.
Centurion. If you intended to reprimand me, you could have just sent someone to take me away. But you didn't. Instead, you're here enjoying food and drink. That means you have no intention of reprimanding me.
In this life, it's all about food and drink. How can you fight bandits on an empty stomach?
I am no bandit. The bandits are already dead.
Well said. You know, I'm starting to like you more and more.
The Chiang enemies are attacking.
Now you're the head of Jimming Fort. You know what to do. No need for this centurion to remind you.
Yes, sir. Menghu, Dongchuan, Xiaowu, gather everyone in Rooster Crow Fort. Follow me to fight the enemy. Everyone. The secret letter Wang Shuang sent to the Chiang arranged for the fort gates to be open today. They'll attack from within and without, and break through our Rooster Crow Fort. And right now, is the Chiang's main assault.
Boss, do you have a plan to defeat them?
As agreed. Open the fort gates. Surrender.
Boss, it's way too quiet out there. Could it be a trap?
A cowardly squad leader and a few dozen broken soldiers. Even if they have some trick up their sleeve, so what? What are they gonna do? Turn the world upside down?
You're right, they're just a bunch of idiots. How could they possibly be a match for our Chiang warriors?
Wang Shuang, what are you playing at? Damn it, it's an ambush. Retreat.
Thinking of retreating now? Too late. Brothers, draw your swords. Kill them.
Attack.
Charge.
We won. We actually won. Ha ha ha. Told you, following Brother Yu is always the right move.
Yeah. Brother Yu, only by following Brother Yu can we ever get home. Only then can we see our parents again.
Thank you, Centurion.
Don't thank me. You're the one who kept yourself alive. Rest for a day. Tomorrow, head to Black Gully Fort. Effective immediately. You are the squad leader of Black Gully Fort.
Congratulations, squad leader. Today, I'm truly convinced. From now on, I'll follow behind you, squad leader, without a single complaint.
This Centurion is quite something. He looks like a scholar, but he kills without hesitation.
He was indeed a scholar originally. Later, he abandoned his pen for the sword. He even left behind a famous saying, "I'd rather be a centurion than a scholar."
Promoted to captain so quickly, and crushed the Chiang rebels in the decisive battle. Truly worthy of our Wu family. Sister, don't worry. Your son is a dragon among men. In the future, he will surely bring you honor.
My son is 17. In ordinary times, he'd likely be married with children by now. But now, living this precarious life. If possible, I'd rather he lived a simple, ordinary life. That would be enough.
You will surely be safe and sound. Your health is poor. Don't dwell on things. Oh, right. We'll be leaving Longxi soon. In a few days, I need to go to the city to buy some local goods. It'll take about over 10 days. Your health is poor. Get plenty of rest. I'll be back soon. Hago's stronghold is extremely dangerous. With just these 20-some men of his, how can he possibly hold it? I fear there's a problem. Attendants, bring me my armor. Assemble the household guards. We're heading to Haigo's stronghold.
My son. Mother is here.
Your mother is here.
I'm starving and exhausted. Brother, you, weren't we leaving tomorrow? Why the rush? The Chiang suffered a major defeat. They'll seek revenge. If we leave any later, we might all end up dead here. I see. Hey, Brother Dong, you're the clever one. If you spent half the time you spend eating on thinking things through, you'd figure it out too. No way. I'd starve to death.
There's food.
Little thief, stealing from me, of all people. Had enough to eat?
Hey, who are you? Stay back.
I don't want to hurt you. Give it back, I'll let you go.
It's mine now. Get out of here, or I'll hack you to death. What are you laughing at? Get lost.
With that axe? You couldn't kill a fly.
Bullshit. I've killed plenty of men with it.
Enough. I'll give you 2 flatbreads to take with you. Leave the rest.
Don't come any closer. I'm warning you. Stay back. I'll kill you.
Something's off. Why are these pecs so soft?
Pervert. You filthy pervert.
A woman?
Chief, we caught some thieves. Where are you?
Where are you from? Why did you come out here?
Why should I tell you? Pervert.
Not talking, huh? No. Then I'll have to treat you as Chiang spies and arrest you. Take them away.
Screw you. You're the Chiang spy. Have you ever seen a Chiang spy who's just a bunch of old folks, women, and children?
Then who are you?
The slave court. They're from the slave court. Chief. They're just a bunch of poor souls. Maybe we should let them go.
Forget it. You can go.
Chief. Get them some food.
The Chiang army is at our borders. Danger is everywhere. If you run into the Chiang, you'll be dead for sure. How about this? Come back to Haigo Fort with me. I'll give you food and shelter. Once you find a safe place, you can leave.
Screw you. Who wants to go with you? You.
Think carefully. The Chiang aren't like me. Especially a woman like you. You know better than I do what they'll do to you.
Fine. But you promised to give them food and shelter.
Deal. But you'll have to earn your keep.
We can do anything. Tend to horses, feed them. We can do laundry, cook, whatever. Right? Right?
Oh, right. I haven't asked your name yet.
You haven't told me yours either. Why should I tell you?
Luoyu.
Shenli.
This girl. So young. But she acts like a parent. Taking care of these people. And they're not even her family. They're just refugees she met from her hometown. That's all. A girl of 16 or 17. In my past life, she'd still be the little princess at home. Yet she's so mature, it breaks your heart.
Speaking of which, this place has had it rough.
You mean nuding?
It used to be a small kingdom. Then the Chiang invaded. Wiped out in a single war. After that, it became lawless land. No one governs it. For years. When the Chiang need slaves, they just come and take them. Over time, it came to be called neuting, generation after generation, slaves.
These people are born destined to be slaves. How tragic is that?
Yeah. A lesson from the past. If our Dakian falls to the Chiang, the same fate awaits. That's why we're willing to shed our blood. So our wives, children, and elders, our descendants, don't suffer that same fate. This woman is tough too. Admirable.
For a vulnerable woman to have run this far. Beneath this fragile exterior must lie a heart of steel.
Brother Luoyu, the centurion wants to see you.
So this is Luoyu. I heard. He led the remnants from Jiming village and wiped out over 100 Chiang soldiers. Wiped them all out.
Really? With just that few men? They killed over 100 Chiang soldiers? Those Chiang soldiers are all ruthless killers. They're not easy to deal with.
I didn't believe it either. But after Centurion Shao returned to camp, he told us himself.
Wow. This guy's really something.
Luoyu of Jiming village pays respects to Centurion Zhang.
Xiao Yu already told me, you led your troops at Jiming village, and annihilated nearly 100 Chiang cavalry, a remarkable achievement indeed. Now, with the Chiang pressing on our borders, the war is intense. We need young talents like you to serve the country.
Thank you for the praise, Commander. I will do my utmost.
Good. That's the spirit. Now, tell me, what happened with Wang Shuang and Zhang Gui's deaths? What's the story?
I have already reported this matter to you, sir.
Wang Shuang colluded with the enemy. He deserved to die. As for Zhang Gui, you, a new recruit, killed a deputy squad leader. Aren't you afraid of being held accountable?
I had no other choice. Not killing him would not have quelled the army's anger. If my actions violated military regulations, I submit myself to Commander Zhang's judgment.
You are a man of merit. Why would I punish you? Not only will there be no punishment, I'm promoting you. From now on, you are the squad leader. All the remaining troops withdrawn to Hago Fort will be under your command.
Thank you, Commander.
Don't thank me yet. Orders from above. All outer troops are to withdraw to Yunyang Pass. Commander Shao and I will also lead our men into the city. But this Hago Fort still needs some troops to garrison it, to buy time for the rear forts to withdraw. Since you have already defeated the Chiang, and achieved a great feat, then this Hago Fort shall be left for you to defend. Do not disappoint me.
Hago Fort's terrain is flat. There are no defensible positions. It will be hard to hold against a Chiang cavalry charge. If we take our troops and leave, the soldiers left behind will only number 60 or 70 men. This isn't appropriate, is it?
A soldier who fears battle before it even begins. Squad leader Luo. You wouldn't be thinking of disobeying orders, would you?
I accept the order.
Good. That's decisive. Military orders are absolute. No room for carelessness. Within 10 days, Hago Fort must not fall. Hold it, and it's a great achievement. Yusing, I will personally recommend you for a commendation. Fail to hold it, and I will have no choice but to court-martial you. Stripped of rank and executed.
He's trying to get me killed. I've never even offended him.
A mere few dozen men cannot hold off the Chiang for 10 days. Shouldn't we leave some more men behind?
What? Now, my orders are being ignored.
Yes, sir.
There's something I've never mentioned. No one in the army knows. I might as well tell you.
Please go ahead, Commander.
Zhang Gui was my cousin. Zhang Gui. He's my cousin.
My apologies.
I didn't know Zhang Gui was his cousin. Otherwise, I wouldn't have.
I understand. I'm the one who killed him. I should take responsibility.
Good luck to you. I've left you some pikes to deal with cavalry and provisions. That's all I can do.
Thanks. That's enough.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
We will. This kid. He's actually a decent guy. Today, I've gathered everyone here for two reasons. First, Commander Zhang has led his troops back to Yunyang Pass. Before leaving, he gave an order. We are to hold Hago Fort for 10 days. According to the latest scout reports, at least 100 Chiang cavalry are patrolling the border. In 5 or 6 days, they'll reach the outskirts of our fort.
The forts on our flanks were evacuated long ago. Which means we're now an isolated force.
Yes. So, when the Chiang soldiers arrive, a bloody battle is certain. Before he left, Commander Zhang said, if we fail to hold Hago Fort, our entire unit will be executed.
What? They expect us to hold Hago Fort for 10 days? Impossible.
We don't even have a proper wall. How can we possibly hold off over 100 cavalry?
We're doomed. They're sending us to our deaths.
I know it's difficult. But military orders are absolute. We're just following orders. Now, I'm giving you a choice. Anyone who wants to live can leave now. I won't stop you.
But, on the run, we might run into Chiang cavalry. If we return to Yunyang Pass, we'll be executed as deserters.
That's not my concern. But anyone who stays will be under my command. You will obey every order I give. Anyone who disobeys will be executed.
Stay or go.
Hell no. We're all men who stand when we piss. Better to stay and fight for a chance to live than to be executed as deserters.
Right. The battle at Rooster Crow Fort was brutal, but we fought our way out. What's a little black gully fort to us? The Chiang soldiers don't have 3 heads and 6 arms. What's there to fear?
We're staying. Only by following the chief can we survive. Only by surviving can we go home to see our parents.
Good. Now, for the second matter. This is silver taken from the Chiang at the Battle of Rooster Crow Fort. Today, I'm giving it to you all. If you make it out of here alive, this silver is yours. We're all men of hard luck here. I won't preach about defending our homeland. I'll just say this. Don't live for others. Live for yourselves.
Brothers, we must survive.
Survive. Survive.
Survive.
Good. In the next few days, we all need to improve our combat skills. Otherwise, when the Chiang attack, we won't stand a chance.
Chief, what can we do in 4 or 5 days? Without months of training, how can we be effective? We should use the time to reinforce the fort walls and improve our defenses.
Why not? Next, I will teach you a new combat formation. It's called the triangular formation.
What's the triangular formation?
3 men form a team, 3 teams form a squad. In close combat, the team of 3 works like this: 1 attacks, 2 defend. The defenders guard the flanks, so the attacker can focus on the enemy in front of him. The 3 teams support each other, forming a triangular support. This allows for coordinated offense and defense, and flexible movement.
Back at Rooster Crow Fort, when 3 of us fought the Chiang cavalry, that was the triangular formation, right? No wonder you were so fierce.
Alright, everyone, charge! Only those unafraid of death can survive. Everyone must live.
We will survive. We will
We will
survive.
survive.
We will survive.
We will survive. Kill them.
Attack.
Kill.
Kill them.
Thanks to Dongye. But this 3-to-3 formation is far from enough. We need to get some firearms. I've got it.
Got what?
Why are you still here? The Chiang soldiers are coming. Black Gully Fort is also a dead end. It's too dangerous to stay here. I'll give you some provisions. Take your fellow villagers and retreat inland.
What? Do you think we're a burden now? Weren't you the one who said you would lead us to a safe place? Now you're going back on your word?
That's not what I meant. It's just that the battlefield is merciless. I don't want you and your fellow villagers to die for nothing.
I don't care. A man should keep his word. You said you'd help them survive. They believe in you. And so do I.
Do whatever you want, just remember one thing, you can't eat for free. You're in charge of the camp's meals from now on.
You jerk, always so fierce. What girl would ever like you?
Have you lead some of the remaining troops to defend Black Gully Fort. Just as I suspected, there's a problem. Who is that centurion?
My lady, his name is Zhang Lu.
Zhang Lu. Is that right? He probably saw Yuer's rising prominence and grew jealous. Damn him. If anything happens to Yuer, I'll have his entire family buried with him.
Yes, my lady.
Yuer, my Yuer. Yuer. What's wrong with Yuer?
What are you doing here? This is madness. You're not well.
Yuer. My lady, I beg you, tell me what happened to Yuer.
Don't worry, Yuer is fine. He's been promoted to squad leader. He's exceptionally brave and capable. Someone just grew jealous. Rest assured, I will handle it. Guards, escort the second lady back to the city.
No. I must see with my own eyes that Yuer is safe and sound before I can rest. My lady, I beg you.
I really don't know what to do with you.
Boss. I miss my mom.
I wonder how my mother is doing these days.
I miss my mom too. I don't know how they are doing right now. When will I get to see them? I really want them to know that their son, Xiao Wu, is not a coward.
That day will come. Soon.
Yeah.
What's the situation?
Our scouts have spotted Chiang cavalry. Over 100 riders. They outnumber us 2 to 1. They're estimated to reach the fort's outskirts tomorrow night.
What's coming will come. Prepare for battle.
I'll take the men now to reinforce the walls. It might slow their horses down a bit.
No need. Let the men rest. Rest is what matters most.
But the fort walls are weak. How do we defend Haegu Fort?
Defend? Who said anything about defending? I'll meet the Chiang army outside Haegu Fort and wipe them out in one go.
Zhang 100 Chiang riders are closing in. Our brothers at Haegu Fort are hanging by a thread. And you still have the heart to eat, drink, and chase women? Are you even fit to be a centurion?
Xiao Yu. You've got some nerve. Speaking to me like that.
Everyone, get out.
Xiao Yu. Are you rebelling?
I just want to find a way out for those brothers. They are all warriors who fought for Chiang, defending our borders.
Luo Yu killed my cousin. How can I let that slide? I want him dead.
You'd put your personal grudge above the nation? If Haegu Fort falls, you don't care about that either? Those dozens of lives, you don't care about them?
It was indefensible anyway. Why should I care? As for those few dozen lives, they're just old, weak, sick, and disabled. If they die, they die.
How dare you? If you don't send troops today, then I'm rebelling right here, right now.
Whoa. Don't be impulsive. Isn't it just sending troops? I'll send them.
Wipe out 150 Chiang cavalry. Boss, you're that bold?
Look. To the east of this mountain stronghold is a narrow mountain ravine. It stretches for miles. On both sides of this ravine is the Black Forest. The forest is dense. The cold wind howls. In the past, the grain, fodder, and supplies shipped from the rear came through here. And our fort is right at the very front. But, you know the situation of the stronghold. All around, there are no walls built of brick and stone. And there's no one to defend it. One charge and these wooden stakes will be trampled down. When that happens, the brothers will have to use their own flesh and blood to face the fierce Chiang horses. Fighting like this, how many will survive?
Boss, just tell us how to fight. We're all men with 2 shoulders and 1 head. At worst, we'll risk our lives. We will all follow you.
Yeah, boss, we'll all follow you.
To win, one condition must be met. That is, to make the Chiang army dismount and fight. My idea is to abandon Black Ravine stronghold and retreat to the Black Forest, set up traps, and lure them into the dense forest. Using the 3-to-3 system, with our most familiar formation, this is our most effective counterattack.
Agreed. But there's one problem. The Chiang are known for their cavalry. How do we get them to dismount and enter the Black Forest?
About that, I already have an answer. Among the refugees, there are 5 or 6 women. When Chiang soldiers see women, they become like lustful wolves. They'll chase them relentlessly. As for bait, they are the best choice right now.
Boss, that's not appropriate. We're a bunch of grown men. Letting a group of refugee women act as bait for us? How about I go as the bait? First, capture 2 Chiang soldiers and kill them outright. They'll definitely fly into a rage. Chase us all the way. That'll do it. A big guy like you jumps out there, the Chiang soldiers will spot you from miles away and riddle you with arrows. So we're just supposed to rely on women to save our skins.
This is a battlefield. When the Chiang soldiers attack, they won't care if you're a border guard or a civilian. If we lose this fight, we all die. Their fate will be even worse. And I've said it before, if you want to survive, everyone has to give it their all. The soldiers, the refugees. That goes for everyone.
I'll go.
You're not afraid?
What good is being afraid? If fear could save us, the slave camp wouldn't have lost so many. You're right. If you want to survive, everyone has to give it their all.
What a tough little girl. Well said.
Dong Chuan, Meng Hu, take the men to the Blackwoods. Set up traps. Learn the terrain. That's where we'll make our final stand.
Yes, sir.
Remember what I said. We're not just fighting for others, we're fighting for ourselves, too. You are clever. From the slave camp all the way here, that face of yours would bring a lot of danger. Disguising yourself as a man might just save your life.
What? You think you're the only one who can be smart? They've all left. Why are you still here?
I'm going now. Remember what I said. You must lure the Chiang soldiers into the Blackwoods. That's our only chance to win.
Got it.
And one more thing. You all. Be careful.
I know. Hey, wait. If we die, the few elders in the village, please take care of them. They're frail. They can't do much work. Just take pity on them. Take them somewhere safe.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm off. Remember my words. I will make sure you all survive.
Boss, the garrison at Haegu Fort seems to be huge. Look at all those fires all over the place.
What are you afraid of? The Chiang soldiers are all cowards. What's there to fear? Before, at Jiming Fort, the one who killed my brother, that guy named Luo Yu, is he hiding in there?
Definitely. The routed troops from 5 or 6 of Chiang's forward forts are all holed up in there. Jiming Fort's men are no exception.
Today, I'm going to make that bastard cut him into 1,000 pieces. Attack!
Boss, they're all dummies.
They're messing with us.
The intel was right. The Chiang army can't put up a fight at all. They've already turned tail and ran.
Of course, in front of my cavalry, all they can do is flee in panic. That bastard got away again. I really can't accept this.
Boss, there's a woman here.
Act like you've seen a woman before. This chick's got some fire.
Is that all you've got?
Bitch, you dare provoke me?
Come and get me if you can.
Boss. Hey, boss, careful. It might be a trap.
The Chiang army was scared out of their wits and ran off. Even if it is a trap. We, the invincible Chiang warriors, what trouble could she possibly cause? Get lost. Here I come, sweetheart.
Boss, slow down. I'll get the horses.
Boss. What is this, boss?
Are you crazy? If you light that now, we're all dead. Success or failure, it all comes down to tonight.
After her. Cut her off. Cut her off, now.
Almost there. We're almost at the ambush point.
Run. Little bitch. Not so fast now, are you?
Stay back.
Oh no, Miss Shen is in danger.
Don't move. If we attack now, the effect will be much worse.
Then what do? We can't just stand by and watch Miss Shen Li get violated. Don't be rash. See? Is doing this for the big picture.
Screw the big picture. Let's do this. Kill them. Kill.
It really was a trap. But with you bunch of useless Chiang army scum, what good is it?
You were too reckless. I'm not worth it.
Who says you're not worth it?
You.
Still running your mouth when you're about to die. Kid, state your name.
Luo Yu.
All right. I've searched high and low for you, and here you are, delivered right to me. You're exactly who I'm looking for. Get him. Tear him to pieces.
Brothers. We have no reinforcements. We only have our lives. We must risk everything to fight for a chance to survive. Are you afraid?
No.
Good. Then let's cut a bloody path through them. Form up. 3-man teams.
You truly are the bravest Chiang leader I've ever seen. And your men are indeed the bravest Chiang soldiers I've ever seen.
Enough talk, bring it on.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't fallen, this never would have.
You've done well enough.
Luo Yu.
Ignoring me, are you? I'll kill you.
Quick, go support them.
Sir, it's bad. The fort is empty.
What? Where are they?
We just captured a Chiang prisoner. He says they all went to Blackwood Forest.
They went to fight the Chiang in open battle? That's hilarious. Even the great Chiang's finest troops are no match for the Chiang. A bunch of old, weak, sick, and wounded left the fort and dared to fight in the open. They're asking for death.
Zhang Lu, as a commander, you show no regard for your comrades' lives. That's bad enough, but you're here making snide remarks?
I hope he dies. Dead. He's dead. The Chiang must have won and set the forest on fire. Luo Yu is finally dead.
You are.
Sister.
No. Luo Yu doesn't have the face of a man who dies young. He won't die that easily.
Just a rookie leading a bunch of broken soldiers, thinking he can defeat the Chiang cavalry. You think that kind of dumb luck from Rooster Crow Fort can happen twice?
Look, the banner.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Those who do not fear death may yet find life.
Boss, can we eat now?
You're alive.
Dear. Later, no matter what you hear, make sure you don't make a sound. This is a crucial moment for Yuer's growth.
I'll follow your lead.
Black Gully Fort defenders have annihilated 150 Chiang cavalry. Commander, please inspect.
Commander,
please inspect.
Good. But I still don't understand. How on earth did you manage that?
We owe it all to Miss Shen Li. We were all exhausted by then. She swung her axe in fury, accurately deflecting Wallamu's fatal blow. Then, she lured him toward the ambush point. I seized the chance to light the fuse. The Chiang suffered heavy casualties instantly. The rest were thrown into chaos.
Brilliant. And what is this fuse? Is it related to that huge commotion we heard?
Correct. Our leader invented it. First, ignite the oil in jars, causing an explosion. As for the fuse, it's to prevent our own men from getting hurt.
I never expected Brother Luo not only to be exceptionally brave and strategic, but also to have such ingenious ideas. He truly is a remarkable man.
You lot really don't take me seriously, do you?
Forgive us, Commander. Black Gully Fort has achieved such a great feat, we were simply overjoyed.
Squad leader Luo is truly impressive. When we head to Yunyang Pass later, I will certainly report your merits.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, don't thank me yet. What's the deal with these refugees? This is a military camp. If it hinders military operations, can you bear that responsibility? You can't just do as you please here.
What's wrong with this, Commander? My son accomplished a great deed, And he's still finding fault?
With such an extraordinary achievement plus all these spoils of war, it's enough to get that commander promoted to commandant. And it provides the capital to recruit troops. Tell me, how could he not be envious?
What? He wants to steal my son's credit? How dare he?
That's the reality of the frontier army. Far from the imperial court, lacking oversight. Killing and credit stealing are rampant. Many don't die at the hands of the enemy, but their own comrades.
Please, madam. You must help your...
Calm yourself. Let's see. If he can't even handle a small matter like this, he'll never amount to much in the future. This is an important lesson for you. I can't help you every time. I hope you can stand on your own.
Centurion. In this battle, these women braved great danger. They lured the enemy into our trap. They've earned great merit. If the Centurion feels their presence in camp is improper, then please give the order now. I will drive them out immediately.
You little. You've backed me into a corner. You said they earned merit. If I drive them away now, I'll only earn myself a bad name.
Good. We'll leave now.
Since you've earned such merit, you may stay with the army. Everyone, pack your gear. We're withdrawing to Chiang Pass.
Madam, we've wronged you.
It's fine. That Centurion is clearly planning something for the journey. I want to see if that boy Luoyu can handle it himself.
If anything unexpected happens, I beg you, madam.
Stay calm. I will intervene if necessary.
The Centurion orders us to make camp, prepare the evening meal. We continue at dawn.
We just finished fighting. And now we have to set up camp. I'm starving.
Yeah. That Centurion is clearly targeting us. All day long, his men boss us around. We have to carry all the rations and supplies. And they curse at us constantly.
On New Year's Eve, I will deal with the general in the city, create chaos, then open the gates of Yunyang, and welcome the Chiang cavalry inside.
Another traitor. Will this never end? But the most critical issue now is not knowing who wrote this letter. Nor do we know which generals in Yunyang Pass. Finding the traitor is next to impossible. But who can I rely on? No. The border army is in utter chaos. Deception and betrayal are rampant. Plots and conflicts emerge endlessly. I must not trust anyone lightly. At least for now, Xiao Xiaoyu is not yet worthy of trust.
Brother Yu, there's trouble. Zhong Lu's men have taken Shenli and the other girls captive. They're definitely up to no good. Ugh, shameless bastards. Boss, let's gather the men and cut him down. Calm down. Zhong Lu is a centurion, screw his centurion rank. So what if he's a centurion? Besides, during the battle at Hegu village, he risked his life to lure the enemy for us, and now we're the ones who are going to act like cowards. A man must have a conscience.
Boss, what should we do?
They're coming for us. If we charge in to rescue them now, they'll immediately slap us with a charge of rebellion and arrest us.
Then what do we do? We're not going to save them.
Of course we are. Since the Centurion has made his move, I'll play along with him.
Brothers, today, I want you all to have a good time. Consider it your reward.
Thank you, boss.
Stay back, all of you.
A feisty little girl. I like them with spirit.
Scream. Go on, scream. You can scream your lungs out, but no one's coming to save you.
I've been feeling a lot of pent-up anger lately. You're just what I need to let off some steam.
Boss, that Luoyu is fierce. What if he storms in with his men?
I'm not afraid of him coming. I'm afraid he won't come. If he dares to make a move, I'll arrest him immediately on charges of treason. Then all his military merits will be mine. And I'll avenge my cousin in the process.
Kill two birds with one stone. Brilliant, boss.
All right, go have your fun. Pretty little thing. I hear you and Luo you are quite close.
Nonsense. I'm not close with him at all.
Oh. The more you deny it, the more it proves there's something between you. That's perfect. I was just wondering how I could mess with that kid. Now the opportunity has presented itself.
You. Stay away from me. I am Luo Yu's woman. If you dare lay a hand on me, Luo Yu will never forgive you.
You think I, a centurion, fear some wet behind the ears brat?
The Chiang soldiers are attacking.
What are you all standing around for? Grab your weapons and fight.
Move, move, move.
Were you hoping your little lover boy would come? Sorry to disappoint you. It's the Chiang soldiers attacking. If your little lover boy dares to show up, he'll end up just like those Chiang soldiers, dead.
Is that so? Is that so?
It's you. Guards. Where is everyone?
Stop shouting. Your men were knocked out the moment they stepped outside. No one's coming, no matter how loud you scream.
I thought it was a Chiang raid. Turns out it was you causing trouble. You tricked my guards away. What do you want?
I just wanted to ask Company Commander Zhang a few questions in private. In the dead of night. You've tied up several women here. What are you trying to do?
What I do is none of your business. You're just a rookie. You got lucky. Won a couple of battles by chance. And now, you dare strut around in front of me? Who the hell do you think you are? Even if I kill her for fun today. What can you do about it? I'm a company commander. You think I'm like Zhang Guai and the others, that you can just kill me on a whim? The charge of treason is too heavy for you to bear.
Luo Yu. Leave. Don't ruin your future. For my sake.
Are you telling me what to do?
Why can't you tell what's good for you?
You all, get out. I'll handle this.
This is outright rebellion. Let's see who dares to leave. Are you all tired of living? You're asking for it.
I hate it when people point their fingers at me. You want revenge for Zhang Gui. He's your cousin, that's understandable. But you should settle your scores with the right person. You never should have used a group of women to pay for it. I hate it most when people use others' lives to threaten me. You wanted me to make a move, right? Well, now. I'm here. What do you want?
Madman. You're a complete madman. I'm a company commander. How dare you lay a hand on me? My God, you really are rebelling.
Rebellion? Huh. Who said I'm going to kill you? Don't you hear the noise outside? The ones killing you are the Chiang soldiers.
You're insane. I don't believe you. You killed all the guards I brought with me.
Then let's make a bet. You bet on whether I dare to kill you or not.
I beg you, spare me. I won't breathe a word of this to anyone. What do you want? Money? A promotion? Anything.
Pathetic. Just pathetic. So-called company commanders are just dogs.
Squad leader Luo. You've got some nerve.
You finally came. This traitor defied his superiors and plotted against me. Seize him now.
He sent men disguised as Chiang soldiers invading to lure the troops out of their barracks and into your trap. Then he dealt with Commander Zhang alone. Impressive.
I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? Take him down now, or I will.
I hate it when people point their fingers at me. Don't you want to ask why I killed him?
Because he pointed at you.
Because Zhang Lu and his brother are birds of a feather. They steal military merits, hang back during charges, and are the first to line their pockets. Our great Qian border army is corrupted by people like them. He deserved to die.
If that's the case, why? Did you tell him about me killing Zhang Gui?
What if I told you I did it on purpose? I knew about their relationship all along. What? Do you think?
Why?
Simple. I wanted to test if you had any real skills.
No wonder. Zhang Lu ordered me to defend Hago Fort alone, and you sent Zhang Lu to reinforce me. It was all your play.
Not entirely. At least, I never wanted you dead. I was just testing your abilities. Fortunately, you're capable. Including tonight. Your methods are ruthless, and your mind is sharp. I like that.
Then, why test me at all?
Because I've been looking for a capable right-hand man like you. I want to climb the ranks in the army. I can't do it alone. Work with me, we'll lead troops and fight together. I'll ensure your rise. In time, you'll be a rising star on the frontier.
I heard you were a scholar. A young master from Keijo. From a wealthy family. So, why did you join the army?
What use is scholarship? What good is a mind full of knowledge? When the curved blades are raised, can poetry save lives? The world is in chaos. 7 states warring. The common people are treated like dogs. A scholar's passion. Can that bring order to the world?
You have a story.
My family were grain merchants in Keijo. 3 years ago, the Chiang soldiers invaded. They slaughtered my entire family. Only when I saw my father and my mother die at the hands of the Chiang soldiers did I realize what use is studying.
The hatred for home and country must not be forgotten.
So, I will join the army. I will kill the enemy. I will avenge my parents. But once I joined the army, I discovered the Dacian border army is rotten to the core, relying on these weak forces. How could I avenge my father and my mother? It's impossible. It's a pipe dream. I had no choice but to climb, step by step, to change it.
Better to be a centurion than a mere scholar.
I, Xiao Yu, am the youngest centurion at Yunyang Pass. In the future, I will also be the youngest commandant and general. Work with me. In the future, high positions and great wealth, glory and riches will be yours too.
I see. You want to build your own inner circle.
That's right. Agree to it.
I value your ability, and I sympathize with your plight, but if you want me as your subordinate, you're not worthy.
Why?
The tests, the trials, they're all for your own sake. If we lose this battle at Hagu's stronghold, how many will die? Including tonight. These women, what will happen to them? You just treat everyone as your pawns.
Either you make others your pawns, or you become someone else's pawn. If it were you, what would you choose?
So, why can't I be the one moving the pieces? I've only been in the army for a month, and I'm already a squad leader. Just one step behind you, and your youngest record. I'm afraid I'm about to break it.
I didn't expect your words to be so sharp. But I killed Zhang Lu. That's a capital offense. If you're not in my inner circle, how can I trust you? Should I silence you?
Don't call out. Are you trying to call for your long-hidden personal guards? They are all knocked out.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
I'm sorry. It's true.
Madam, what brings you here?
You are.
Mother. What are you doing here?
My son. You've suffered. You've lost weight.
Sister. In front of outsiders, save him some face.
Madam,
I've heard everything that's happened since you enlisted. Right away, you took out your superiors one after another. Quite impressive.
Madam, let me explain.
What I want to say is, not bad. The Longxi border army is not like my eastern garrison. It's always been a filthy mess. Not only do they fail to defend the border for the country, they've become a scourge instead. You wielded the public blade, and cut down those who deserved it. What's wrong with that?
Thank you for your encouragement, madam.
I only said it was not bad. Compared to your father, you're still lacking. As for you now, you're just a lowly squad leader. Do you still remember our 5-year pact?
I remember.
Good that you remember. You have 4 years and 11 months left. I'll be waiting for you to become a general. Go on. You have 1 more hour to spend with your mother. In 1 hour, we'll be leaving first.
Well,
This matter, I will handle it.
Mother,
how do you plan to handle it?
I am the wife of General Wu Qingliang, the great general of the Eastern Garrison. A first-rank Lady of Grace. Personally conferred by His Majesty.
Madam, you.
Rise. I kept you here alone not to kill you.
Thank you, madam. I never imagined Luo Yu had such a powerful background. Even the wife of the great general of the Eastern Garrison knows him.
I kept you to tell you one thing. If you want to win over a son of the Wu family, the son of the great general of the Eastern Garrison, you are far from qualified.
What? He's actually the son of the great general of the Eastern Garrison?
That's right. I'm sure you can see. Whether it's ability or background, my Yuer lacks for nothing. In the future, he will surely be a pillar of the great Chiang.
You're that confident in him?
He's more outstanding than any of my own sons. Even more outstanding than his father was in his youth.
Please, let me think. I, Xiao Yu, am also very careful when choosing a lord to serve.
As you wish. You'll be convinced, heart and soul.
Shenli is a good woman. Don't you let her down.
Mother. No.
All right, whether you are or not, you can't fool your mother's eyes. If he ever bullies you in the future, you write to me. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
You hear that? See if you dare bully me again.
Sir, as you ordered, to prepare ample carts, horses, and supplies, I've already made the arrangements.
Sister, it's time for us to leave.
Let me stay with you a little longer, please?
It's time to go. You'll only hold your back here. These men, fighting for their lives in piles of corpses, cannot afford to have attachments. With attachments come weaknesses. That is fatal. I will take good care of your mother. Do not forget our agreement.
The 5-year promise. I will never forget it.
Hurry up. Dawdling around. A donkey works faster than you lot. If you keep dragging your feet like this, by the time the Chiang soldiers attack, you'll all be dead. Move it. Another one dead. TH. Bad luck. Get moving. Faster.
This is almost as bad as the slave quarters. Did we come to the wrong place?
Some are conscripted laborers, others are prisoners. Tasks like moving military supplies and repairing the city walls, they do the most of it. They work the most, eat the least.
For these common folk, dying at the hands of the Chiang or dying at the hands of their own people makes little difference. Anyway, it's all the same death. It's not just Yunyang Pass. The entire frontier is like this.
If one day, I command a mighty army and drive back the enemy invaders,
What then?
at the very least, I'd let them live like human beings.
This Xiao Yu, he is indeed ruthless. But deep down, he's not that malicious.
Lord Xiao.
Brother Luo. I found out, these past few days, not just Jimeng and Hago forts were attacked. Over a dozen outlying forts have also been decimated. The survivors have retreated to Yunyang Pass. The city still holds over 10,000 civilians and 4,000 garrison troops. The Chiang soldiers attacking this time number 5,000 strong. This battle will be tough. You all go and settle into the barracks. I'll take Brother Luo to meet the commander. To claim your merits.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you something. Why is it this Jian army banner also has the characters Jun and Li beside it?
You live out in the countryside, so naturally, you wouldn't know. Today, I'd like to have a little chat with you. The Longxi Circuit is divided into Kuizhou, Dingzhou, and Bingzhou, these three provinces. Among them, Kuizhou and Dingzhou are near the border. As for Dingzhou, it's inland. Each of the three provinces has a commissioner. They oversee all administrative power in their province. Among them, the Kuizhou commissioner is surnamed Li. The Dingzhou commissioner is surnamed Jun. Whenever the Chiang invaders come, both families and the imperial court send troops to fight them together. That's why their military banners are naturally on the wall.
What do you mean, fight them together? Aren't they all the court's troops?
They are indeed officials appointed by the court, but within their own territories. Their word carries more weight than an imperial decree. 100 years ago, the Daqian dynasty was in turmoil. The people suffered terribly. The imperial armies kept losing battles. The rebels' forces marched straight for the capital. The emperor at the time had no choice. He decentralized military and financial power. He ordered the great clans across the land, the local officials, to recruit their own soldiers. Later, the rebellion was quelled. But the private armies in those regions were allowed to remain, abbreviated as Yamen soldiers, also known as Yabing. The Yabing, who once protected the borders, and people have now grown too powerful to control. They stand opposed to the imperial troops.
So, the court can't control them either. Just like the late Tang dynasty, with its warlords and fractured territories.
To this day, not only the regional military governors and commissioners, but even county magistrates and clan leaders can recruit Yabing. To fight over territory, they clash with each other. Smaller clans attach themselves to larger ones. Whoever has the strongest fist makes the rules.
That's complete chaos.
The Chiang tribes invaded. The court sent troops to resist. The territories of the Jun and Li families are also border strongholds. Naturally, they had to send troops as well.
I see. So, the traitor colluding with the enemy is from the Jun family, the Li family, or perhaps the imperial troops themselves.
Your humble subordinate, Xiao Yu.
Your humble subordinate, Luo Yu.
We pay our respects to the
We pay
general.
our respects to the general.
Xiao Yu, you're back. I heard you won another battle.
These two seem quite close.
Reporting, General. Regarding the battle at Hago Fort, it was squad leader Luo Yu who commanded. The credit is not mine. As for Centurion Zhang, he was ambushed and killed. I failed in my duty to protect him. I await your punishment, General.
It's fine. In times of war, death is inevitable. In that case, the position of Centurion shall be yours.
Yes, sir.
He didn't even ask a single question. Is General Kong just that trusting of Xiao Yu, or is it that the life of a mere centurion means nothing in the eyes of these generals?
So your squad leader Luo, at the Battle of Jiming Fort, you wiped out nearly 100 Chiang soldiers. At Haegu Fort, you annihilated 150 Chiang cavalry. You even killed 2 of their centurions. The younger generation truly is formidable.
Indeed, indeed. Lately, the situation at the border has been dire. These 2 victories have at least helped us save some face. Hey, General Kong, you must reward this brother Luo handsomely.
A meritorious officer deserves a reward, of course. From today onward, you are a centurion. A 17-year-old centurion. You could be called the youngest centurion on the frontier.
General Kong, killing 250 enemies is a major achievement. To only grant him a centurion's rank seems rather stingy. Brother Luo, why not come serve under me? You'll still be a centurion, but I'll give you double the men and double the pay. What do you say?
What is this? Trying to poach him? Just as I thought. The 3 generals are fighting amongst themselves, each trying to build up their own power. If I accept the appointment from Kong Xian, I'll be part of the Imperial Army. But if I listen to Li Chengxiao, then I'd be a private soldier of the Li family.
General Li, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Hey, what's inappropriate about it? Imperial soldiers, private soldiers, aren't we all serving the court and defending the border?
If you ask me, you 2 should stop arguing. Let Brother Luo decide for himself. If Brother Luo is willing to join my command, my Jun family's offer will be better than the Li family's. Triple.
Choose one, offend two. Kid, you're in trouble now, aren't you?
I'm just a lowly squad leader. How could I make such a decision? Actually, I used to be under Centurion Shao, so then, let Centurion Shao decide.
You. Generals, about Brother Luo. He's still young, he doesn't know all the rules and protocols very well. If he joins either of your armies, he'd surely cause trouble. It's better if he stays with General Calm.
Xiao Yu is right. He should stay under my command. Your armies are strong and well equipped. Surely you don't lack a few dozen men.
That Xiao Yu used to be your personal guard. Of course he'd speak for you. Fine, fine.
Good. From this day forward, Luo Yu is a centurion under my command. I'll give you rations and equipment for 100 men. Recruit the soldiers yourself.
Thank you, General. Thank you for the promotion.
Two bowls of mutton soup and 4 bread buns.
Coming right up.
I imagine you've also noticed the 3 generals are fighting amongst themselves. You. What's your take on it?
Here you go, sirs.
There's a traitor.
So among these 3, who could it be?
Judging by the tone of the letter, this person must hold a high position at Yunyang Pass and command significant troops. I think so too. It could be one of the 3 generals. But General Kong is inherently kind-hearted, loyal to the throne and devoted to the country. It's unlikely to be him.
But Junyi and Li Chengxiao are both from the Jun and Li families. Their families and relatives live deep within the empire. If they were to betray us, wouldn't the court have executed their entire families?
These families have existed for generations, with countless members. It's not unusual for a spy or 2 to emerge occasionally, as long as the benefit is great enough. Besides, if the court had the power to execute entire families, Long Shi wouldn't be in this state today.
That makes sense. So this lead is dead again.
Alright then. I'll obtain handwritten letters from each general, compare the handwriting and eliminate them one by one. There's still a month until New Year's Eve. We still have time. If we can't root out this spy, I'll have no choice but to report early and deploy troops to enforce a curfew. At least we can get through New Year's Eve safely.
Brother Luo.
General Li. What brings you here? Today?
Brother Luo, you're quite the celebrity in Yunyang Pass now. It's only right I come to pay my respects. Oh, right. You killed a Chiang centurion before. What was his name again?
Wally Mu.
Yes, that's right. Him. I heard he was a fierce one, captured several of our forts. To have taken him down, Brother Luo, you're truly no ordinary man.
May I ask, General Li? Is there a specific matter for your visit today?
Of course. Come. Brother Luo, I'm not one for beating around the bush. I'll speak plainly. Join my command, and I'll make you a commandant. Lead 300 men. A 17-year-old commandant is unheard of in Yunyang Pass. What do you say?
General Li, I, Luo, have already followed military orders and joined General Kong's command. If word gets out now that I've switched to you, the reputation wouldn't be good.
Kid, don't be ungrateful. General Li came here personally. He's shown you great respect. You're afraid of offending General Com, but not afraid of offending the Li family.
Don't scare Brother Luo. Let me remind you. Kong Xian is just an outsider. He has no foundation here. In the lands of Kuizhou, it's ultimately the Li family who has the final say.
My apologies. But I must ask General Li, not to put me in a difficult position.
Fine. You've got guts. Then let's see what good following Kong Xian will do us. Let's go.
Why bring up Tawali? Out of the blue?
Boss,
How's it going?
feeling great. Just polished off 10 geese. This big guy here, Xiao Wu, got full after just half of one.
I'm asking about the 3-to-3 system training, not whether you're full.
Later on, the new recruits are much better compared to the old, weak, sick, and disabled ones we had before. Drills are going smoothly.
Good. We must speed up the training, time is running out for us. Also, the recruitment efforts must continue. We're still short on manpower.
Boss, we're already at Yunyang Pass. The crisis should be over. So why do you still look so worried?
Time waits for no one. The enemy will only come faster than we imagine. To survive in these chaotic times, just us isn't enough. We need more men.
Miss Shen Li, who's this kid? He's not your sweetheart, is he? Sweetheart, my foot. I bet Miss Shen Li brought him back from the slave quarters.
Yes, ever since they arrived at Yunyang Pass, they've had no means to survive, barely scraping by repairing the city walls. I thought, since Luo wants to recruit more men, I'd bring him here to try out. There are a dozen or so more people waiting outside.
What's your name?
Hey, kid, my boss is talking to you. You looking for a beating?
Bring it on.
Ha. You've got some nerve, kid. Come on, let's see what you've got.
If you have that much energy, save it for killing Chiang on the battlefield. What's the point of showing off here?
A coward like him would just run away at the sight of the Chiang anyway.
Bullshit. I've killed 2 Chiang soldiers. And I'll kill even more in the future.
All talk.
Can't be bothered with you. If it weren't for Mission saving my life, I wouldn't have bothered coming to this dump of yours. You officials and soldiers are all the same. Only good at bullying your own people.
What?
Miss Shen, I'll have to repay you for saving my life another day. But forget about us following scumbags who only bully their own.
Brother. Wait a moment. You might have misunderstood. I, Luo Yu, never bully my own people. My blade is only for the Chiang soldiers.
You. You're Luo Yu?
You know me?
I've long heard of your victories at Jiming Stockade and Hago Stockade, where you wiped out the Chiang people. Had I known it was you, I would never have been so disrespectful earlier.
This kid can change his tune like a magician.
Are you willing to follow me? To kill Chiang soldiers? Do you dare?
Why would I fear that? I have over a dozen brothers out there, and not a single one is a coward. From now on, this head of mine, Lu Qingyun's, belongs to you. You point, I fight. No questions asked.
Just because I've killed Chiang bandits?
Of course, not just that. The Chiang chieftain, Walimu, slaughtered my entire family. It was you who avenged me.
Take him in. This Lu Qingyun fought 1 against 2 while fleeing, and killed 2 Chiang bandits. He's quite capable.
The physical prowess of the Chiang people far surpasses that of us from Daqin. To fight 1 against 2 on an empty stomach is truly courageous. Alright, from today onward, you are a squad leader. You will be responsible for leading those dozen or so brothers.
I will not fail this mission. Will there be food? Haven't eaten in 2 days.
Alright. Steward. Take this silver. Buy some good wine and meat to reward everyone.
Brothers, today, Centurion Luo is treating us. All the meat you can eat.
Great, great.
Let's go.
Using his own reward silver to treat the troops. A centurion like you is a first for me. Centurion Luo. You have quite the ambition. Centurion Luo is truly capable. No wonder at such a young age you'd become a centurion.
Captain Han, you flatter me. What brings you to my humble post today?
I heard you've been recruiting troops lately. As the captain, I had to come take a look. Especially since I've heard you're a superior killer. Killing your superiors to climb the ranks. I'd better butter you up properly to keep my neck safe.
Captain, those were all.
All right. I know they deserve to die. All right. Let's cut the chatter. What do you need right now? General Kong instructed before he left to give you special attention.
Well, in that case, then I, your humble subordinate, will gladly accept. Look, I have over 130 men here. But the weapons and gear from the general's headquarters. And uniforms, there are only over 100 sets, the rest.
I'll have someone deliver them to you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Captain. And the military pay.
Sergeant Luo. Let's just leave it at that. I'm just a captain. I can't conjure up silver.
I was presumptuous.
You haven't been in the army long. There are things you need to know. This is a military camp. Outside is the battlefield. Silver, prestige. Anything you want. You have to earn it with your military achievements. Understand?
I understand. This captain seems intent on guiding me. Is it out of goodwill? Or is there some scheme? The Chiang soldiers are attacking. Assemble and prepare.
What's the rush? Going to die now?
Captain, I don't quite understand.
Wait. Let them eat first.
Stop training. Mealtime.
Yes.
Damn it. A bunch of idiots.
Sergeant Xiao, what's the situation?
The Chiang army's main commander, Wanyan Chang, is leading an attack on the city. Our 3 generals are shirking responsibility. There's no unified command. With 3 times their manpower, we were beaten back into the city, and our flag was captured.
It seems the situation at Yunyang Pass is more complicated than I imagined.
Now, is your chance for rewards? It depends on you. Having the guts to take it.
Thanks for the advice. I will take it.
Li Chengxiao. Is this how you lead troops in battle? Ignoring the lives of your comrades, your 2 families withdrew. What about my men?
General Kong. Losing 500 men is better than losing 1,500. This is a battlefield, not a place for sentimentality.
You.
General Kong. General Kong. I request permission to fire 1 arrow to boost our troops' morale.
You want to trade shots with the Chiang archers?
Yes. If we let the Chiang troops grow this arrogant, our army's morale and fighting spirit will likely plummet to its lowest point. That would be bad for defending the city. If my shot succeeds, I can use it as leverage to demand our overdue pay.
On what grounds? The Chiang are expert horse archers. But this is precisely our Chiang army's weakness. If you hit your target, fine. But if you miss, won't morale sink even lower? The responsibility for that is more than you can bear.
General Li, that's too harsh. With the enemy at our gates, young Luo here dares to face them shot for shot. That's commendable courage. The arrow hasn't even been fired yet. And you're already boosting the enemy's morale, while dampening our own. Humph. I just don't want to see him embarrass General Kong, that's all.
That old geezer is holding a grudge because I refused his offer to join him. He can't stand me. He's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Luo Yu. Are you absolutely sure about this?
I am. If I fail, I will willingly accept military punishment. But I must ask General Kong for the loan of a powerful bow. In my previous life, I was a master archer, and in this life, I've practiced since childhood, day in and day out, over 10 years of training. Was all for this very moment?
Very well. Centurion Luo is indeed loyal and brave. Attendant, fetch my bow.
General Kong brought out his favorite bow. He actually took it out That's a 5-dan bow. Even General Kong can't draw it. It's purely for show. What? You actually plan to kill the enemy with that thing?
A 5-dan bow. Impressive power. General Lee, could you draw this?
You're the one who's supposed to shoot, not me. If you truly make a fool of yourself, don't blame me for court-martialing you.
Then, watch closely. Drawing the carved bow like a full moon, I aim northwest, shooting the celestial wolf.
Fine shot. That was so satisfying.
May the archer leave his name?
Longxi, Luo Yu.
General, the army has finished setting up camp. Our forces have blocked off the west side of Yunyang Pass. All the exits, ensuring the enemy cannot send out scouts. According to intelligence, there will be no reinforcements in the short term. Tomorrow, shall we begin the siege?
Since there are no reinforcements, it's an isolated city. We can lay siege for a month or two, no problem. Besides, don't we have a man on the inside? The gates of Yunyang Pass will open for us on their own, sooner or later.
Before our main force even arrived, the surrender letter from the enemy vanguard commander was delivered to us. This battle is going way too easily.
Ha ha ha. All thanks to the general's formidable reputation.
They're nothing but a bunch of rats. How dare they stand against the mighty Chiang army? Once we take Yunyang Pass, we'll let the men have their fill of plunder. Tell the troops, their blades may rest for half a month.
Thank you, General.
Right. That man is called Luo Yu, right? The one who, earlier, at Jiming Village and Haegu Village, killed over 200 of our men in 2 battles. That's him, isn't it? Send a message into the city, find an opportunity to eliminate him, so he stops being a nuisance.
Yes, sir.
The other day, those 2 arrows you shot were perfect. Not only did it boost morale, we even got rations for 50 extra men. That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You know, you're a celebrity in Yunyang Pass now. Look at this, all this food sent by the common folk. Even I get to benefit.
All right. Let's talk business. That traitor. Any progress on finding him?
Difficult. No leads at all. I compared the handwriting. None of the officers at captain rank or above in Yunyang Pass matched it. The so-called secret letter was either ghostwritten or untraceable.
A few days ago, when the enemy was at the gates, I observed the expressions of the 3 generals. General Kong strongly advocated for battle and suffered heavy casualties. He can be ruled out. Jun Yi and Li Chengxiao. I couldn't see anything unusual. But that day when Li Chengxiao came to see me, I noticed he mentioned Wally Mu.
Could it be him?
Look over there.
The other refugees have fear and anxiety in their eyes. Numb and lost. Their eyes are so determined. And they keep looking around. Like thieves.
Chiang spies.
Old Lee. Please go to the military camp for me. Deliver a message.
Yes, sir. Captain Luo, what quick reflexes.
It seems the traitor couldn't hold back any longer. Speak. Who is your leader?
A dead man doesn't need to know so much.
Attacking 2 captains in broad daylight, how arrogant. When I find out who's behind this, you won't even get a whole corpse.
At a time like this, spare us the threats. Captain Xiao, I suggest you mind your own business. Leave now, and I might spare your life.
You should go. This has nothing to do with you.
Bullshit. You think I'm useless? Let me see what you scum are capable of.
You had your chance. You're asking for it. Get them.
I'll take the front. Watch your back.
Your swordsmanship is good. Mine's not bad either. Let's see who gets more kills. Look out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll live. I'm really in the red now. I took an arrow for you. I owe you one. Let's fight our way out first.
You wanted to kill me? Come on.
Boss, we're here.
Brothers, fall back.
Boss,
If you hadn't come, I'd have been done for.
boss, you can't die. What will I do if you die?
Hey, enough. You're going to squeeze me to death.
Boss, you're alive.
Sketch the faces of the corpses, cross-reference them all.
It's useless. They didn't take the bodies, so they're sure you won't recognize them.
Just as you predicted. We can't find anything.
No need to rush. The traitor will show himself.
What? There are only 10 days left until New Year's Eve. And so far, the city has been quiet. The Chiang enemy shows no sign of attacking. Will he really show himself?
Yes. Because a few days ago, I informed General Kong about the traitor. He's already deployed troops to guard all the city gates. If he wants to control most of the troops, before opening the gates, the other generals will have to be dealt with.
Then, what if it's General Kong?
Same. Because I've also informed the other two generals in the same way, and each thinks only he knows.
You look honest, but inside, you're so cunning.
Takes one to know one.
An invitation. General Jun sent an invitation.
With the enemy at our gates, someone's throwing a party? Ha. Interesting.
What is it?
General Jun's concubine gave him a son. In 5 days, he's hosting a banquet at Drunken Immortal Pavilion for all officers.
Could it be him? How interesting. There are 4,000 Chiang soldiers at our gates. They could attack the city at any moment. The people don't have enough to eat. They live in constant fear for their lives. But here they are, throwing lavish banquets.
You'll get used to it. This is what our great Qian border army has become. That's why. We must change it.
By the way, most of the officers attending today didn't bring their troops. If anything were to happen, things could get lively. Have you noticed? Everyone here today is at least a commandant. The two of us are just centurions. How did we get an invitation?
Generals, my apologies for not greeting you sooner. Brother Lee,
Congratulations. What are you two doing here? General June, inviting 2 centurions to sit with us? Isn't that beneath your station?
you are mistaken. These two are different. Of all the dozens of centurions in the city, they are the youngest and they have the most battle achievements. I, as a general, admire promising young talent. Naturally, I invited them.
General June, you may have an eye for talent, but they might not appreciate it. They are dead set on following General Kong. They probably look down on your June family.
General Lee, we are here for a feast. Let's not talk about such things.
General Lee, I must disagree. We all serve the imperial court. Why make distinctions between us?
Sharp tongue.
Haha. Today is my joyous occasion. Let's not speak unpleasant words. Everyone, please eat and drink. I'll go check on something.
You all carry on. Don't pay any mind to that scoundrel.
Who do you think it is?
The truth will soon come to light.
Brother June, you are truly blessed. Congratulations on the birth of your son.
Thank you, thank you.
Let me say a few words. First, congratulations to General June. I hear General June's household has several concubines. Next, you should have a few more sons. Who knows, the border might get a few more young generals.
Ha ha ha.
But then again, that depends on your capability. However, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, with the Chiang enemy at our gates, after we finish this wine, all the soldiers in the city must unite as one, fight the enemy with all our might, and secure our great Chiang border.
General Kong, you truly have the bigger picture in mind. Gentlemen, now, with 4,000 Chiang enemies at our gates, their forces are formidable, and our defending garrison is undermanned. If we truly engage them, I fear Yunyang Pass won't hold for many days. I wonder, General Kong, what is your plan to repel the enemy?
Today is General June's joyous wedding day. To suddenly speak of such matters is hardly appropriate. Furthermore, Yunyang Pass has high walls and strong defenses. It can hold for months without issue. The situation isn't as dire as you say.
Oh, ha 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 ha, is that so? The Chiang soldiers haven't even entered the city yet, and already morale is shaken. Must we really wait until they breach the city walls before thinking of a plan to repel them? By then, once the fighting starts, all of you present here will likely perish on the battlefield. If General Kong has no plan to repel the enemy, this humble general actually has a good idea.
Let's hear it.
Open the gates and surrender. Submit to the Chiang.
So it really is this guy. Damn traitor.
Li Changxiao, do you intend to become a treasonous rebel? You are from the Longxi borderlands. Don't you know, once the Chiang soldiers enter the pass, the 3 provinces of Longxi will be plunged into misery.
Spare me your grand principles. Precisely because I come from the border, I know full well how formidable the Chiang are. With our meager forces, how can we hope to defeat them? Don't any of you want to live?
How dare you? Guards, seize him.
Enough. Stop struggling. Your men were drugged the moment they entered Drunken Immortal Pavilion. Right now, no one can save you.
Li Chengxiao, you've truly gone mad. Surely, you don't mean to capture all of us? Don't forget, we still have thousands of soldiers.
If I were afraid, I wouldn't have made my move. I've already made arrangements with the Chiang. When the time comes, 4,000 Chiang cavalry will enter the city. You think I fear your paltry forces? Ha 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 ha.
Li Changxiao, you traitorous scum.
Bastard. You turned traitor. Aren't you afraid the common people will curse your name?
The furious rage of the incompetent. Go ahead, curse all you want. The more you curse, the more it proves you're scared and guilty. It proves that I am not wrong.
Scoundrel. I'll kill you.
You should save your breath. You've all drunk the knockout drug I slipped in. You'll soon lose consciousness. What do you have to fight me with? Like ants trying to shake a tree.
So the traitor really is you, General Li.
How is this possible?
Although Li Chengxiao has been executed, we still have no leads on those assassins. Could it be? He wasn't the one who sent them? With the new year approaching, we cannot afford to slack off. We must intensify the training drills.
The traitor has been executed. His body hangs from the city gate. General Kong has also stationed heavy troops to guard the main gates and roads. Centurion Luo, why are you still so tense? Training like this, they'll be exhausted before they even see battle. Why not let them relax for a few days over the holiday?
I'd rather train them to exhaustion than see them die on the battlefield. Centurion Shao, are you sure? It's safe?
What do you mean by that?
The traitors and rebels have already been put to death, but the Chiang soldiers are just surrounding us, not attacking. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Maybe with the new year coming up, the Chiang are tired too. They're thinking of taking the holiday to eat some good food and get some proper rest. All you think about is food. Do you really think the Chiang soldiers are like you?
So, according to you, this isn't over yet.
I hope I'm just overthinking it. But in these chaotic times, I can't afford not to overthink. I have to survive. I have to make sure we all survive. You. What are you doing?
I saw the new year was coming, so I took it upon myself to distribute some food to them. At least they can fill their bellies during the holiday. Give them some hope. I'm sorry. I'll pay you back.
Your hair is messy. After we executed Li Chengxiao, General Kong gave me a large reward. Steward, keep half of it for military provisions. With the other half, buy some meat and grain and distribute it to everyone. Let them have a good new year.
Okay. On behalf of all the refugees, thank you.
Survival is hard in these troubled times. This is all I can do.
You're already doing more than enough. You're the best soldier I've ever seen. Everyone will remember your kindness.
I'm heading to the general's mansion first.
Hey, wait.
Is there something else?
I'll wait for you to come back. We'll celebrate the new year together.
Another feast is starting. Where's Captain Han?
He's on night patrol tonight. He definitely won't make it. Let's share a table. If we hadn't exposed that traitor Li Chengxiao, I'm afraid, tonight, Yunyang Pass would have been bathed in blood.
Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you. But you know, the proposal you gave me earlier doesn't sound too bad either. It's a shame, but I've already sworn my life to General Kong. You showed up too late.
The first toast is to Brother Luoyu. If it weren't for him exposing the traitor Li Chengxiao, Yunyang Pass would be in grave danger. Come on, raise your glasses to a true hero. And the second thing is naturally for everyone's future prospects. In the new year, keep working hard under my command. I'll make sure you live the good life. Wealth and honor are right before your eyes. The crisis at Yunyang Pass is not worth mentioning.
Thank you, General. That statement sounded a bit off to me.
You're overthinking it again. You know General Kong's character, don't you? He might not be the most capable, but he's honest and upright. He definitely meant every word.
From now on, to ensure Yunyang Pass's safety, I believe General Jun's military authority should be handed over, to be commanded by me, unified.
General Kong. But these are the June family's elite troops.
General, bad news. Someone opened the city gates. Chiang soldiers. Chiang soldiers are inside the city.
Who has the audacity to let the Chiang soldiers in? Kong Xian. I don't have time for your nonsense right now. We cannot lose Yunyang Pass. You and I will go repel them now.
I hate it when you boss people around like that. From this moment on, Yunyang Pass is mine to command alone. I have the final say.
General Kong. Why?
If I'm not mistaken, the traitor isn't just Li Qingxiao. It's also you. The guerrilla general of Yunyang Pass, Kong Xian.
Clever. He's the one who colluded with the enemy. I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't until you produced the secret letter that I realized someone else wanted to surrender. But I should thank you. When cooperating with the Chiang soldiers, they value who has the greater capability. If Li Qingxiao and I both defected at the same time, they might not have favored me. Now, Wanyan Chiang has no choice but to work with me.
That explains it. The one who sent assassins after me wasn't Li Qingxiao, it was you.
Why? Why did you lie to me? You were the one who taught me before. To be loyal to the sovereign and serve the country, to care for the people. And you? You slaughter your comrades. You absorb their troops. And now you want to open the gates and surrender.
It was all a lie. Loyalty to the throne, love for the country. Do those distant emperors and high officials really care whether we live or die? After a lifetime on the battlefield, I've long seen through this great Qian dynasty.
Why did you lie to me?
I wasn't lying to you. I was finding a better path for all of you. What's wrong with surrendering to the Chiang? What's wrong with bearing infamy? As long as we gain wealth and honor, high positions and titles, it's all worth it. Aren't people is supposed to live for themselves?
Enough. I will never coexist with the Chiang enemy. Today, I won't let you go.
I thought you would understand me. Since that's the case, then die.
Old traitor. You think you can kill my brother?
How did you get here so fast?
I've always disliked gambling with my life. Once I have suspicions, I must be prepared. I trained a new army for a month. I never thought their first enemy would be one of our own.
Xiao Yu, spare me. Don't forget, I'm the one who promoted you. Xiao Yu.
Between me and a traitor like you, there is no personal sentiment. Why? Why did it have to be like this?
Get up. Pull yourself together.
Before, I always thought those powerful aristocratic families hoarding troops were no good. Their eyes only saw their clan's interests. Kong Xian, although his abilities were mediocre, he always defended the city with all his heart. Only now do I understand. No one is truly worthy of trust. Kong Xian was right. Who cares if we live or die? The battle at Yunyang Pass has raged for so long. yet not a single reinforcement has arrived. We foot soldiers are nothing but pawns, for those above to profit from.
We're all expendable. If you don't want to be someone's pawn, if you want to survive this chaotic world, you must be the one calling the shots.
Right. With soldiers and power, no one will ever use us again.
Then we'll carve our own path. Build our own force. Our own territory. Kill.
Brother Luo.
Who?
No. My lord.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Qin troops killing each other, leaving me to reap the rewards.
You must be Wan Yin Chiang.
And you must be Luo Yu. Truly a young hero. Even among our Chiang warriors, one like you is rare. Why not? Swear allegiance to me?
Kill me if you must.
Why bother? For a great Chien that's rotten to the core, to throw away your life. For what purpose?
Luo Yu. Luo Yu. Are you alright?
What are you doing here? Get out of here.
They all came willingly.
That's right. No one has ever treated us as well as Captain Luo. He gave us meat to eat. Now that our captain is in danger, we will repay him with our lives.
Before I die, I have something to tell you. Remember my origins. My ancestors were the Chancellor of Northern Liang. After Northern Liang fell, we became slaves.
What are you doing?
A legend from my homeland says, if you keep secrets from the one you love, in the next life, you'll never find them again. Brothers, we must use our strength.
For great Chiang, we face the nation's peril. For great Chiang, we face the nation's peril. For great Chiang, we face the nation's peril.
Wan Yin Chiang. Do you see now? They are the reason we are willing to give our lives. You grassland butchers will never understand the will of our great Chien people to defend our homeland.
Through 1,000 years, dynasties rise and fall. But the roots of Great Chien, its backbone, will always remain. Even if we die, others will rise to take our place. One day, we will drive you out. When that day comes, Great Chien will still be Great Chien, and your kind will be wiped from the earth. Those who dare invade Great Chien, no matter how far they flee, will be punished.
Die. Kill them.
Captain Han,
You truly are the general's son, even surpassing him in his prime.
tell me, Wu Chengliang,
18 years ago, I joined the general's army. Back then, he was still a guerrilla general. Seeing my courage and ferocity, he took me as a personal guard. He saved my life. Later, he left Longxi to campaign in the Eastern Territories. I missed my homeland and didn't want to leave, so I stayed in Quezhou.
where is he?
2 months ago, the general sought me out privately. He asked me to look after you discreetly, but to leave no trace. 1 month ago, when the mistress left, she left behind her personal guards. She ordered me to intervene, only when you faced certain death, and save you.
The mistress.
The mistress asked me to relay a message to you. Don't worry too much about your mother. Take these 500 personal guards, and go carve out your own destiny. The world is vast. and it belongs to you.
The Eastern Garrison army was betrayed, completely annihilated. The general and his 2 sons have vanished without a trace.
I'll go find them myself. I refuse to believe my husband and sons could die such an ignoble death. I must find them, alive or dead. You. What are you doing here? Didn't I send someone to escort you to your side?
Sister, I'll go with you.
Don't be foolish. You're not in good health.
Sister, though Yunshu is weak, I can at least keep you company. If you truly consider me family, please allow me to accompany you in searching for the general.
Then what about Yuer?
Seeing that Miss Shenli is by his side, I am at ease. Yuer has his own life to live. And so do we, don't you think?
I can't argue with you. Let's go.
Excellent. Just as Juni's letter said. Truly excellent. A young hero, strong and capable.
May I ask why the second young master of the June family has come in person?
Then I'll get straight to the point. The world is in chaos, with wars raging everywhere. Military might is the foundation for survival. My June family is a scholarly household, lacking generals with the talent to lead troops. I very much hope that a rising star like you will join our Jun family.
I, Luo, am no one's pawn.
Don't be so quick to refuse. I have a few other options for you here. First, since you are Kong Xian's subordinate, you are considered imperial troops. The battle at Yunyang Pass, you achieved great military merit. You can wait here for the court's rewards. However, how high an official title the court will grant you, or how much silver they'll award, I cannot say. Second, is to join our June family. I'll give you 1,000 cavalry. Rations, weapons, war horses. You'll get as much as you need. As for the future, you'll have to earn it yourself through military achievements.
You're about to strike it rich. Boss, 1,000 elite troops out of thin air.
Plenty of supplies. No more worrying about going hungry.
Well, is there a third choice?
The battle at Yunyang Pass, you turned the tide. You prevented the Jun family's forces from being completely wiped out. The Jun family owes you a favor. I can give you a small town, as a token of gratitude. And this small town belongs solely to you. You won't take orders from the Jun family or anyone else. No need to answer me right away. Take your time.
I can give you my answer now. I choose the third path. To be my own city lord.
Congratulations, City Lord.
Congratulations, City Lord.
Congratulations, City Lord.
Finally, I have a territory of my own. To contend for the world begins right here.
Now, you are the new Lord of Cheese City. Give this place a new name, new ruler, new atmosphere.
Then call it Kangji.
Kangchi? Kang as in vicissitudes? That name sounds a bit too old-fashioned, doesn't it?
It's Kang as in the common people.
Even a sparrow can have the ambition of a swan. Don't underestimate them. Little people.
As agreed. Now that we have a safe place, you can take the refugees and leave.
You want to ditch me? You're so mean. You're the worst. Anyway, you already know my biggest secret. For the rest of your life, you won't be able to shake me off.
This is really troublesome. Then, I'll reluctantly agree.